welcome back to my videos. For those new here, my name is Joe. I inherited this farm from my old man as he passed away. These videos are kind of a record of my progress. Right, today is something a little different. I've just come to check on the cows. I'm literally on the way to sell some produce from the greenhouse. Also, as I said previous video, I had made some changes down this side of the farm, i.e. the sheep. So if you remember, I was wondering what to do with this field back here. Well, I decided to put it for the sheep and the goats. That is what's here. And the old barn down there that you see is from the old man. The other farm down here, his name is actually Fred, I should really say that. He had that basically pulled down and put to one side. He was going to scrap it, and I mentioned about turning this for the sheep, and he said, can you use it? So I said definitely. So at the moment what we got down here is the feed for the sheep. It's also where some of the hay bales went. So as you can see, we have still got the goats. Need to pick up some wool by the look of it. I decided to keep them for now. See what happens, see if they produce any quicker or any more. Not really dung goats, so we'll see. The sheep are happy, they are doing what they need to do, so these are all good here, all the cows are good. Let's go and sell these bits from the greenhouse, and a couple of wool pallets as well. Now the bull that you see there, this is going to be his last kind of season here. We are going to be changing him out. So he's going to go and we're going to get a different one in. Probably going to stick with the same breed, but he is, well, this is going to be his last time here. She'll get a new one after that. He'll be sold. Probably have a break before I get a new bull. Go from there. Right, as I said at the start here, slightly different to what we normally do here on the farm. We're going to be trying out a slurry system. Basically one of those that you drag the hose around with you. Is it the umbilical? I think it's what that's called. It's a potential, I had thought about it for the farm. That's why I'm looking into it. We can go and have a look. It is going to be second hand. One of the farmers nearby is selling up. He's decided to sell all of his equipment, or at least the older equipment. He's moving to another farm elsewhere, and we're going to have a look. He's very kindly said we can try out the slurry system. He's going to help me set it up, and then we're going to give it a go. I need to go up here. Fortunately, I got told off last time coming up here with the camera on, so I am going to have to turn it off when we get to the gate. I don't wish to be filmed for business, which is fair enough. That is up to them. So I shall be back in a few moments. Right, we are back at the farm. I didn't record all the way back here. That's it, we're in. Thought I'll wait until I get back to the farm and just record from here. Right, plan is for this. I had thought about putting a dribble bar on the back, getting a tanker with a dribble bar on the back. Now there is more stuff to the one we're going to try today. I am going to look into see how much it's going to cost to get one fitted to the tank I've got, or get another tank with it fitted. The farmer that's took over what was my second farm has a tank with a dribble bar on it already, so we're gonna basically watched my last video and wondered if I was interested. I said I'll go and have a look, and that is what we're going to do. And then we will probably, at the time, it's just gone about 1 o'clock for me right now. Probably we'll be getting ready to try out or set up the other system. So I'll take you to that. I will do a quick time lapse, and I will see you, I'll speak to you when we get to the other farm.
Sometimes like all you want to do is run. Hear me out, hear me out. If all the things you never show, there are the things I want to know.
Okay, he said it's in the yard. We pull in, we should see it. There's a John Deere attached apparently. There's a John Deere, and that must be the vehicle he's on about. He's got some animals here. Didn't know he had animals here already. I didn't see the truck come in, but then again, I haven't been down here that much. It's like it's just sheep. Better turn the engine off, save fuel. He did apologise, it was in a state. It's not long been used. Okay. Quite a big unit. Definitely got more capacity to what mine has. He said it will work with tank. It would be nice to see what width those arms are. Looks like it's just a one span. The other system I'm looking at, only looking into, he's not interested in selling it as a separate. He wants to get rid of the, he's doing it as one big bulk. That is interesting. He hasn't given me a price on that, so I'll have to ring him. That is a potential. At this point I am only looking. It's probably not going to be a definite. Right, as I was going to say, that the other system, he's selling as a whole. He's doing it for 175,962. I've not really looked at a new system when he's got, so I will look into that before deciding. But for now, I need to go back, see if he's ready and get it set up, and I shall come back to you when I am working the system. The only issue we've got at the moment is there is no tanker to kind of ferry the slurry around. Unless my slurry tanker will do it, might be a slight issue on doing that, but we'll work it out as we go along. I shall leave it here. I'll come back when we are ready. Okay, sorry about the long wait. It's nearly 3 o'clock. We've had a few issues getting this actually working, but this is what we got. There's a lot of equipment here. I don't know whether it's going to be beneficial to me with the amount of stuff we've got, but this is what we're looking at. One thing I have noticed, we've got for my farm anyway, there's way too much hose. But I do have somebody that may or is interested. If I purchase it, take that back load of hose. We'll just be with the front hose. This is basically what it is. Slurry pumps it all the way through with the water, and it goes spreading. So I'm going to jump in and give you some idea what we're doing. Everything is pressurized. Everything is running. But as I said, there is too much hose for me anyway. It's possibly going to be way too much. Some of you may think it's probably going to be way too much work for one person. And you're probably right. It probably would be, or is going to be. This is one of those that will not stop running, so me just stopping there has probably dumped a load out already. It's one I was looking into, so I'm just going to deal with it as we are now and go with it. I did find out from the person that's selling it that he's actually interested in my slurry tanker and the class tractor that I've got. So he's willing to do a deal if I'm interested. He's had no interest in it at the moment. To be honest, I'm not surprised with the price. He's willing to do a deal for it. Now I don't know what the other farmer is asking for the tanker one, but he does not have trailer tank that's in the field tank, shall I say. He doesn't have that. I did ask Fred whether he'll sell the one he's got, and he's not interested in selling at the moment. So yeah, it certainly runs well after a little messing about. Pressure wasn't coming up. We found the fault. We managed, well, the other farmer managed to fix it, so we've got pressure now. I don't know how much slurry I've got left in the tanks. I didn't fill it right to the top. That is the only other thing. So we could run out at some point. There's a gauge on the tank, which I can't see from where I am. You see. We are out. We are out. We don't have any more. So, decision time. Well, not decision time actually. I am going to come up here with the slurry tanker and finish off what we didn't get done. Yeah. Certainly a nice system. He did say the pump is new, but never been used. I may nick some of this small, on this one, some of the small hose, add it to the top there for spare if I do take it on. But certainly a system I've not used before, and I am kind of interested in it. It is going to be a lot of work for me. I will say that now. That is a definite. It seems to be a nice system. if I was, I probably would buy it anyway due to the tank. But it's a case of would I be able to resell the other stuff though? I am going to have a look on the shop website, farming website, see what the tanks are worth. Whether it's going to be cheaper just to get the tank and run it from my spreader. But other than that, I am definitely kind of interested, only due to the tank. I mean, if he was to sell the tank on its own, I would have took the tank. He did say tank on its own second hand, probably go for 47,771. So that's 47,771. It's whether I can find somebody that's just selling the tank. So anyway, it is going to be a short video. I'm going to have to call this one here because we've got a lot of clearing up to do. I do apologise, it's a short one. Took a bit of time to set this up. Now we've got to kind of put it down. And, yeah. Decisions to be made. I mean, if you want to drop a comment, let me know what you think. Please do, by all means. On the next video, I shall certainly let you know what the other farmer is going to charge me for the other one, if I decide to buy it. Other than that, I shall keep looking, and we'll go from there. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye bye for now.